All right, chat. 1, 2, or 3? Which leader? Oh my God, Torres. Torres! Torres coming out for 1,000,000 points. I see a 3 and I see a 1. Another 3. Do you have anybody else? Alright. Alright, 1, 2, or 3, chat. Let's go. We got Dagon Incubus, Walhun Rider. One of them. Because monsters polarity. And then we have Nilfgaard neutrality, which is Brothens, False Siri, and Vikovar Novice. And then Quarix's Freshnit and Dolbathana Bomber, because this is scoia'tael neutrality. 3. Psychonaut says 3. Anyone else? I see. Wait, hold on. We got a 1, a 2, a 1. Okay. Alright, 1 it is. Sorry, Thamkitty. Okay, do we want Syndicate Equality? These names, I will never get over how dumb these names are. With Tavern Brawl and Hideout, do we want Blood Eagle, Drake Vondu, and Svalblood Ravager? Yo, this one gives bleeding. Dijkstra, Karak Marine, or to the student. Okay, it's gotta be one of these two. Then we pick Wilson. It doesn't care. 1. Alright. Do we want scoia'tael Polarity with a Naiad, a Hawker Support, and Aithna? This means we'd have to kind of try and stay Devotion. Vatier, Glennis, and Tortoise, or Katakan, Behemoth, and Necromancer's Tome. Fuck. There has never been a deck with these 3 cards in it. In the history of my 15,000 games with monsters, I have never seen, wanted, thought about this combination in my entire life. Hold on, let me move my head over so you guys can see. Until now, vote 3. Okay, let's go. 30. Okay, do you want Blood Eagle, Skirmisher, Highland Warlord, Vatier, Van Hamar, Slave Hunter, or Varaxis, Botchling, and Reaver Scout? Oh, this one's a soldier. Your new challenge? Yes, yes. Go make a Necromancer's Tome, Katakan, Arrakis, Behemoth deck. And get 2,500 with it. That's your challenge. Those 3 cards have to be in it. Necromancer's Tome, Katakan, and Arrakis, Behemoth. The rest can be whatever you want. But it can't be like Ogreoids with those 3 cards. These 3 cards, it's like Iron Chef, okay? Like if the secret ingredient is an afterthought, the judges will not like it. It's gotta be like, you gotta build a dish around the secret ingredient. So there better be something you're doing with all 3 of these cards that is making the deck work. And it can't just be like, this one procs Thrive. Varaxis will full evolve because we're Diva. Alright. And plus, we have this sweet soldier synergy where we could use a Reaver Scout to copy a Dolbathana Bomber. And then reset it with Varaxis and do it again. We could also reset Botchling so we can transform it back and forth twice in 1 turn. Alright, do we want Fabian Hale? Postodi? It's gotta be Postodi, right? Caleb Menge? Or Sove, Tears of the Siren, Mardrome. What a combination. Shitterwing? Guys! How are we gonna play Shitterwing with... I mean, I'm floating 33 probes, so that would be... Well, I could just play all of them free kick. Yeah, but then you'd have monster cards. 2, 2. 1 for Radovid, 10 for extra bleeding. Wait, where's the bleeding? Oh, it gives you charges. Okay. Not Thirsty Dame, right? We're not taking Thirsty Dame, or this would break devotion. So we're going with Kutkudak because of leader charge. All right, just making sure. Trust the process. All right. Do we want another Botchling and 2 Sabrina's Infernos? Or do we want Brewis, Oriana, Drowner? Or Quacks, Leo, Red Haze? This is called neutrality. What the fuck? Two Infernos with Shitterwing? Botching's OP. It's going to be 5 power when you click it back. True. Vote 2. Oriana, Drowner, Brewis. What's this Brewis going to do? We don't have any Death Wish units. Why are you voting 2? Alright. Look at this. Philippa's 3 power? No, Philippa's... No, this is the Syndicate Philippa. The one where you need coins. So completely fucking useless. Alright, are we getting Sir Scratch-a-Lot? With a Brick and a Kayran? Or are we going with Great Orc, Whisperer, and Smuggler? Or are we breaking Devotion? Never knew this draft was this bad. Yeah, they literally like only organize them by the provision numbers. That is it. And that's why they're called neutrality, polarity, or whatever. Like, can we afford to break Devotion? We have Veraxis. Why is there tattering in there? Candy, I don't get to ask these questions. Which one am I picking? Somebody better gift a sub or some shit if I'm gonna go through with this. 1, 3. I need a tiebreaker. 3. Really? We're going with Rock Barrage, Iron Falcon Infantry, and a random Sunset. Okay. Over the Great Oak and... Okay. Like, those are actually good cards. What stratagem are we choosing? I will point out that we have 0 Death Wish units. So please don't pick Urn. Fucking Viso. What the hell? No, okay. Mastigos is picking 2. I'm choosing to only see his suggestion. Bro, I'm not making a pastrami banana bread cottage cheese sandwich. Okay? Like, come on. Thank you, Puzzle. Appreciate you. Bros before chat. Oh god, he's gonna have veiled units? Actually, I have no idea what he's gonna have. None. Completely clueless. Puzzle, what's good? Tell me the meta report. Rosie for bananas, cheesecake pizza. Yes. Overexcited. Alright, so what's going to happen here is because we have Tatterwing in our decks, Tatterwing goes to 25, and then he shits on all our other cards. That's why this is the Shitterwing. And so we have a 1 power Corixus, a 1 power Kutkudak, 1 power Drowner, and of course we have a Kerasaren, because of course we do. And then we roped. So what we're going to try and do is set up in our bronze pairs of bronze in our graveyard. Pairs of bronzes. So we want 1 Drowner, so later we can play our other Drowner that we don't have, and get the first Drowner to come out for, bam, 2 points. Um, this improves a lot. All right, I'll expect an updated version by the time I wake up in my inbox. Thank you. I mean, this is probably gonna die, but if it doesn't, I can drop the Katakan and then he can eat the Katakan maybe, or I can sacrifice the Kutkudak. No, son of a bitch. You'll pay for this. I wish I could yoink it. Why is this? What am I gonna do with this? 24 bricks. The Kersaren's not a brick, but I mulligan that. Also, apparently we have a salamander hideout. This could enable the Philippa. We'll have to wait and see. All right, there's also like the timer is instant. It's not like I have a Regis or something. There's no reason to use these. Oriana might actually be good if we ever draw it. Raxus targets. Kutkudak, I guess. I wish I had crows. At least the crows, like. Okay. You got booped. That's right. 3 for 4. OP. This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen.
I am here to lend a helping hand.
What did he get from Temple? He got Kairan, V, and Eager. Huh. These are some interesting choices. So is he like Death Wish? Is his deck somehow worse than mine? Considering this morning is the second stupid shit. Do I have any relics at all? Bro, I'm looking at my deck. Give me a second. It still has Harmony, though. Tavern Brawl could be good. Because it only... Can't let that live. How you get Temple? All our points are going to be this and this. That is it. That is all we have. Alright, Kutkudak. You go distract the enemy. I mean, he's going to click this on something. I'd rather it be Kutkudak than like an Oriana. Maybe we can buff some of our units back?
Justice. That is wise.
OP. What are we buffing in the deck? I guess like Radovid? Or maybe Freshnet? Because Radovid's never living. He's got Seed Scenario and Temple? God damn. Not that this was ever gonna live, but... Come on, Oriana. I gave you everything I had. Make me proud. I believe in you, Ori. Shit. It's already dead. How did he get enough siege engines to proc his scenario? And now we see Holger Blackhound joining the forces of Northern Realms, jumping into the fray, lands at a 2 damage hit, which is followed by the reinforced trebuchet, which fires off at the end of the turn. Now, keep in mind, this card can only hit enemies on the range road. That means these two are the targets that are eligible to be hit by the trebuchet. Of course, we can see that our blue player has Corexus in hand, which has Harmony. Harmony means that when things are in harmony, the points go up, and then Coke sells bottles. Sunset jumps out, 11 points. Wow, what a massive Sunset. You can see Dandelion and Geralt over here on the left side. If we could enhance, please. You can see the leaves twirling around Dandelion and the crows. Oh my god, another temple. A second temple has been played. This one is used to pick something up. I don't know what that was. We perhaps had a Griffin Witcher Mentor go back in the deck. Okay, Kudak is still dancing. He's saying, I'm ready to purify, but there's nothing to purify. Okay, the Rock Barrage comes out, and down goes the Battering Ram, which was ready to move to the range row, which is one step before moving back to the melee row. And in that process, they can do damage, you see. And that's a strategy we've seen employed by a lot of teams today, using their Battering Ram to click and do 3 damage to the highest. Of course, that's only if there's no crew. If there is crew, then they can do they can pick the target. It's not just a toss. There's a lot of nuance to this. As you can see, we see that Selkirk has come down. Of course he can duel. He's a duelist. That means that he can hit the enemy, and the enemy can then hit back if the enemy is still alive. We see Morkvarg come out. Morkvarg is going to take care of the Sunset, and Selkirk decides not to use his order at all. Opponent goes 32 to 24, but he doesn't know that we have Virax's Outcast, which enables these leader abilities, but of course there's nothing to be done because this card is dog shit. Thank you, chat. You made an amazing deck. Well done.